everyone, or maybe if people can see. He's gonna do more D&D tonight. Yeah. Now you may be wondering why I'm holding my phone. There's an answer for that. I'm figuring it out. But yeah. I can't get it to work on my laptop, so I'm going to show the screen in the most stupid way possible. Maybe, if I feel up to it.
It's okay. We'll figure out the kinks next time. Do a bit more planning.
Don't kink shame me, Jamers. This stream is nothing but fucking kinks.
Wait, kink shaming?
Yep, exactly. You heard me right.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, welcome back to my my Mentum Insania campaign for D&D. The last time this was streamed, it was on PlayStation. There was a beautiful background of Destiny. This time, maybe if I can get it to work. Ha ha ha. Yeah, dancing lollies instead. See, this is why people buy a professional holder. Alrighty. Somebody else joined?
Oh shit.
Question mark? Who all is here in Discord?
Me, Togefi, Gamers,
Everybody was
Angle.
just on the PlayStation.
Good. Given enough time, I could probably figure out this whole stupid thing. But for now, Ha. Yes. Indeed. Anyway, so. No, I'm having a day. Having a day. Oh, it's decided to cooperate. Yay. Helloing. Okay. So, when last we left off in this campaign, you all had decided to stay a day in the Miskatonic University town in order to discover more about the city and in order to make a little bit of coin before you journey down to the Boston area and then to New York. Whilst there, 3 bounties caught your interest, 2 of which you took. One was for the collection of varying herbs for a kindly Furbolg. The other quest was the forceful extermination of undead that had made a home in the crypts beneath the cemetery of a church just outside of Miskatonic University. This led to a rather quick collection of herbs thanks to the knowledge of Cordelia Valenwood, the help of Togepi, and the use of Merrick. Merrick decided afterward to catch up with the rest of the group and made his way toward the crypts, with Kagi and Berthold having gone ahead, as well as the preacher. As you ventured, you made your way to the crypts, eventually catching up with Cordelia and Togepi, who met you in the heart of the crypt. However, as the 4, Merrick, the preacher, Kagi, and Berthold made their way into the depths of the crypt, a unfortunate step, or rather misstep, led to the discovery of the party. a scream was heard, which came from a levitating skull, engulfed in green flame with eyes of red, and a very large crashing sound was heard from behind that. That is where we begin, and I need you all to roll initiative. So, I'm gonna roll. Wow. Okay.
16.
Just put that in the chat for me as well.
5.
Oh, I'm better than that. I'm 10.
Okay.
That's okay. Next level up, we'll take an ASI and get it up to +4. And, Oh wait, I just took an ASI. I'm stuck with this for a couple levels.
Yep.
I thought it was at 5 instead of 4 for some reason. I mean, +3 isn't bad for a druid, but yeah, it looks like I'll be taking Dex at level 8, I think. If I make it there. DM,
Yes.
do you remember if I used anything? Because D&D Beyond refreshed on me. I don't know how many spell slots I have.
You had all your spell slots. You didn't use anything.
Did I use a wild shape?
Why would you have done that? I don't recall you doing that.
What?
I don't recall you doing that, no.
Okay. Also, as a general note, I am also doing homework because I need to have 3 quizzes done by the end of the weekend. It's not gonna take that much concentration. Just I might need things repeated every once in a while.
Yeah, that's all good.
What the notice identifies. Okay.
I just have like 3 different things I'm trying to manage all at once.
Oh, do you want me to send you my score? Why am I so loud? Is that better?
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, top of the round. Kagi, what did you roll? Kagi. Well.
You muted.
You rolled a nat 1, he just doesn't want to tell us.
17, sorry.
Thank. I was so worried. I was like, he either doesn't realize he's muted, or that's the end of Kagi. I have to play him as well. And Togefiend called the session a night there. Okay.
I just typed which rogue instead of which nurse.
You're doing good. You're gonna be fine. That's fine. You're fine. How on God's earth could I make a stand to hold my phone in order to... I need like a small tiny tripod. Anyway, I wanted to show a slideshow while I was doing all this.
That's a thought. I'm gonna write that down.
Please don't. I don't want to hit a tripod for my birthday when I could get a book.
You think a tripod is gonna be so expensive that I can't get a $14 book with it?
I don't know, fam. I'm having a day. Anyway.
Like $5 for a small one.
Yeah, a tripod is not...
It was kind of very English of you.
Thank you. It's only taken Jamers 7 years. Only 7 years. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken,
Only just begun.
yeah, only just begun. If I'm not mistaken, your marching order was Berthold.
It's really loud.
Was Berthold, Merrick, Kagi, Preacher? Sound right?
No, the preacher was helming it.
Okay, you're helming it. So it was Preacher, Berthold, Merrick.
And aren't Paige and I technically...
Yes.
Why am I so loud? Aren't we technically hanging in the back? I think I... Oh no, that was guidance. And that's a cantrip, so...
Yeah, you are currently in the back, so you're good. You will come in the next round. So...
Well, no. Depending on how far away they are, I might have something. How far away are they?
From where you are, about 50 feet.
I have stuff.
Okay.
My short bow's in that range.
Why are you making us fight when we don't have to fight?
Because we're probably far enough away that they're gonna target the melee guys.
Oh
And I think we were technically stealthing.
Yes, you both rolled stealth checks for me, which I don't remember, so you'll have to roll them again if you want to keep stealthing. Anyway, top of the round is Berthold with
I cast the guidance cantrip on myself.
a natural 20. Berthold got a nat 20, so he is going first. He is going to rush into the room and look around, and he sees the flaming skull that was cackling, and with his passive perception being terrible, that's all he sees. He is going to... Let's see here. Let's get up a spell list. He is going to cast... Yeah. He'll cast Firebolt directly at the creature. So that is... That's pretty good, though. 19 and 20 for the chat, 19 and 20 on stealth. Thank you, guys. Much obliged. That is a 15 to hit, and that hits. So Berthold quickly lets loose a firebolt, and that is going to be 4 points of damage. Okay. So the fire... Yeah?
Let me reread. It's a bonus action. Last 10 minutes. A round is how many minutes?
A round is 6... Is that it?
6 seconds.
A round is
Around
6
6
seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
So with there being 6 of you, 1 round is 1 minute in the game. Plus the other foes and enemies. So, that is 4 points of damage. Let me go over my damage counting page, because you got to have one of those as a... I'm not even going to call myself a professional DM. I'm not going to lie, because that's sinful. So, with a quick... Berthold lets loose a firebolt and calls back to you guys. Hey! There's more of them than I thought there was! Let's see, does he have any bonus actions? Nope. And that is going to be his turn. He's going to move off to the side. Second order is the one who doesn't see him, or the one he hasn't seen. So from the corner of the room, a is heard, and you now notice, you in the corridor notice, there was a second of these flaming skulls flying around. And it is going to... Ooh, that's a bit interesting. It is going to look at Berthold and cast Magic Missile. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at him. And it is going to roll to hit. Let's see that. Let's see what the roll to hit is. Nope, that is a natural 3. That misses. So the skull cackles off to the corner and zoof, a magic missile goes hurtling towards Berthold. However, Berthold is able to duck out of the way. That ends the skull's turn. That leads on to Ms. Or Miss. Yes, Miss Merrick now. It's a night. That leads us on to Merrick's turn. Merrick, seeing all this going down, is going to rush forward and try and help Berthold. He's going to pull out his short bow and attempt to strike the skull that is right in front of Berthold. Ooh, that's a 15 to hit, and that does hit. That hits. All right. Let's see. That is also sneak attack damage. So that's nice. The rogues in the party.
DM actively trying to kill us. That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, no, I'm actively trying to help you and kill you.
Oh, you're talking about Merrick and sneak attack.
Yeah, Merrick gets sneak attack damage.
It's hard when you have to play the characters and the enemies.
Yes, thank you.
It's the imposter syndrome.
Thank you. Okay, so that is that.
I'm just waiting for the day that we're all having a conversation somewhere, seemingly safe, and you just hear Gio roll the die.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
It's like, wait.
Whenever you see the DM roll a dice in like any circumstance, you're just there like, what the fuck is he doing?
I know I'll be busy trying to
That's fine,
put the
roll that
finishing touches
shit.
on the wedding.
Yeah.
We gotta play D&D in person together when
Oh,
we
yeah.
all down here for the wedding.
Oh yeah.
See if I have time. I've gone crazy by that point.
True. Sneak attack damage done. Bonus action. I don't think he can bonus action fire again, can he? Even though he's a rogue.
No, he would have to. Oh my gosh. He would have to have like the crossbow expert feat or something. Well, if he has a weapon in another hand, he can make a second attack with that, but it wouldn't get sneak attack.
He is going to.
But I think he only has one weapon, so I would probably just use cunning action to hide.
Yeah. So he's going to cunning action hide. Thank you, other rogue player. I'd like to not play anymore. I'd like to have somebody else fight the dang things that I've created for evil purposes.
Do you want to send me? Do you have a PDF for it? Well, no, I don't need the. Do you want to send me Merrick's character sheet and I can run them?
It's in the PC list if you want to go through it. I don't mind. You could play him or Berthold. I'll
do Merrick 'cause I know how rogues work.
Okay. That leads us on to Kagi, because you rolled a 17, Kagi.
Okay.
Last chance, Merrick, come on your character, or else I'm gonna ruin it.
That's Kage, not Kagi.
It's okay.
Where is he?
I don't think it overly matters.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. See what he can do here. Why does he have
arrows do I have?
I have a question for the DM.
Aye.
He has both a crossbow and a short bow. Does he only supposed to have one and just accidentally click both?
No, I think he bought another. For some reason. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's Merrick. So who are you attacking, Kagi?
The what are the distance of the skulls?
The distance from the skulls currently, there is one that is about 30 feet in front of you. It's the one that both Merrick and Berthold have been wailing on. And there's another one about 40 feet to the left of that is currently cackling after having hurled and missed a guiding bolt at Merrick. Or rather, Berthold.
The one that they're wailing on, I want to try and get a bolt in it.
Go for it.
Get an arrow into it. So, where is damage combat and damage? Roll. I roll. I completely missed. I rolled in that one.
I'm sorry. With a quick, the bowstring is taut. The arrow is placed, but a slight jolt happens as Merrick has moved forward, and the bolt goes flying off, breaking against a far wall. Any bonus actions, or is that the end of your turn, sir?
I don't think I've got any bonus actions.
Okie dokie.
Nope. So that's my turn.
Alrighty. With that, Kagi's turn is ended.
Yeah.
Okay, Kagi. That leads us on to who is it? Who is it next?
What's your dex modifier?
The Preacher. Preacher is next. So, Preacher, what are you doing?
The preacher, seeing all of this bullshit going on, is going to summon his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Let's see if that hits. That's just his bonus action, by the way. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
9 points of radiant damage, and with his action, he's going to shoot his short bow at the little fuck as well.
Alright.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Ten points of damage.
Okay, so in totality, how much damage was that?
9 plus 10 is 19, Arthur.
19 points of damage. Nice.
Also, nobody can hear you. Get a good mic.
All I'm doing is leaning backwards and talking to myself. The chat can hear me.
Yeah, one of those fucking microphones that Alex has, so that you look like you're a fucking talk show host or some shit.
And with what money? Alrighty. The skull is looking pretty hurt. It is not a happy bungo. That is that is your turn. All right. So it is looking hurt. That leads us on to the skull that's being wailed on's turn. It is going to quickly assess the situation, and let's see here.
Self-destruct.
You do not want it to do that. It is going to cast Shield on itself.
Shield of reaction?
it is not a reaction, it is a full action. So it's going to cast shield on itself. And it... Oh, it is a reaction. Yeah. So it is a reaction. You're right. Shield is a reaction. So cast shield is a late reaction because I'm a new DM. And then it is going to cast blur on itself. So with that, it kind of cackles and does a topsy-turvy head spin, and then it begins to its object permanence becomes increasingly hard to decipher. So with that, it'll end its turn. That leads us down to Miss Cordelia.
The one that's hurt just has a shield up now.
And it's blurring. It's going around.
What does that do?
All attack rolls on it have disadvantage.
Okay. Then I guess I'll attack a different one.
All right, there is the one off to the left. You may attack it.
Then you said they're 60 feet away?
Yes. The one that everybody's been wailing on is 60 feet in front of you. The other one is 70 feet.
70 feet. Yeah, that's still within range. I'll take a shot at it with my short bow.
Alrighty. So you move forward. You do have sneak attack on it because it did not get
I'm not going.
You have advantage on the attack roll because it doesn't know you're there then.
What?
You have advantage on the attack roll because it doesn't know you are there.
Oh, yay. Okay. No, probably no. 14.
14. Let's look here. That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this don't have a lot of armor. Not a lot of armor on these boys.
That is a 8.
8.
8 points of piercing. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into Archer Starry form.
Okay.
And I'll make a ranged spell attack. That is... I'm assuming this isn't with advantage anymore?
This one would not be with advantage, correct?
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage against the same one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 10 points of damage. Of radiant damage.
All right. So in totality, how many points of damage? 10 plus whatever your first one was, which was what?
8.
All right, 18 points of damage. Beautiful. Alrighty. It is going to take the reaction and cast shield on itself. Also, quickly for all of you people there in the Discord chat, because you are privileged, that's what you're fighting, that's what it looks like. So there you go. You have a visual reference now. Alrighty, that leads us to, last but not least, Miss Togepi. Miss Togepi, what are you doing? Do 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 do.
Togepi?
Togepi? Do 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 do. Charging my attack. I saw her mute and unmute, so she's...
Yeah, she's gonna come back and be like, yeah, I just fucking spirit bombed that shit. It's gone.
Gone. Doesn't exist.
Delete that fucking picture. Don't want to look at it anymore.
Oh, bye.
No. Maybe. No difference. No change. This is weird. Indeed.
No.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Hey.
That was weird.
Hey.
Guys, this quiz has asked me like 5 separate times the #1 risk factor of lung cancer, and I'm like, how many times do you want me to click smoking?
Until you succeed.
5 times. This is a 25 question quiz.
Hey.
And 5 questions already have been.
It's vape. You could be inhaling toxic metals into your lungs.
Oh heaven's sake.
I want to Eldritch Blast that shit.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a hit. With advantage because it doesn't know you're there.
How do I roll disadvantage? Sorry.
No, with advantage. So you roll a d20 twice and take the higher of the results.
Okay. Here's me, I still haven't got used to the dice.
You're good. Take your time.
So the highest I got was a nat 14.
14. That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Two. A whole lot of things.
Whole lot of things.
No.
Saving my good rolls, okay?
Absolutely.
Too wide. I've already used one.
I didn't do a whole lot, but we're pacing ourselves here.
Absolutely. A few points of damage isn't bad. It's not bad. How many points again? I apologize. I'm trying to...
2.
Ooh.
That's okay. That actually makes the number a completely whole number. So thank you, my OCD is satiated. Alrighty.
We don't do half points. It's always been a whole number.
You don't know what the enemy's health is. I do.
But we don't do half points of damage, so it's always a whole number.
It's an evenly and nicely divisible number.
You mean it's a nice number like 20?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Berthold. Top of the round. It is Berthold's turn. He is going to look at the creatures in front of him, and he realizes that his fire didn't really do anything to it. So he's going to alter his strategies and instead use acid splash. So the creature that is directly in front has to make a dexterity save. So that is ideal because it doesn't have... That is a 14 on a 13 save. So it saves. Just quickly, it cackles and shifts out of the way. That's going to unfortunately end our sweet Berthold's turn because that's just what it is. And with that, we would go over to, I believe it is the skull that has been hit a few times now, turn off to the side. It has been really damaged by you, Cordelia, so it's going to look at you and, with a bit of rage in its eye, cackle and use Flaming Sphere against you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving. Actually, yeah, make a dex save for me.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get my dex up very badly, I see. 6.
6. That is a failure. You take 2d6
Yay.
fire damage and are currently engulfed in flame. So you take 9 points of fire damage and are currently standing in flame. That is.
I don't know what that means.
It means you are. There is a sphere, a 5-foot sphere, of fire around you. So, yeah, congratulations. So, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw. Okay. So, and succumb to your fate. Hi, Ariel. Welcome. Hi.
He's trying to kill my character already.
Yes, I am. Okay, so that ends the first creature's turn. That leads us on to Kagi, for he has a higher dex than Merrick. Kagi, go ahead.
What dex saving throw?
Oh, no.
No.
You are in front of the one that Berthold just screwed, but you see Cordelia get nailed by this 5-foot sphere of fire. And that skull is currently cackling.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
See, I can shoot it, but that won't guarantee that that'll stop the fire. And going off my last roll, I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, I'm gonna notch a arrow again and shoot the one that just blasted it. Cordelia.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Oh, I got a 10.
That misses. Not a good night for our poor friend Kagi. In the darkness, he aims and fires once more at the flaming skull, and it appears like it would have hit, but then the creature just and it ducks underneath it. The bolt whizzing past him, breaking against a wall. That'll lead us over to Merrick's turn.
Okay. He was hiding, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay. So, what gets better? Oh, they get both the same. Okay, I can't keep track of the skulls. He's gonna hit the one that attacked me, I guess.
Alrighty.
Or not. That's a 9 to hit.
Yeah, that misses. Another.
Okay, you rolled 3 3s within the past 20 minutes. You're going to dice jail.
Go to dice jail. Wonderful.
I'll allow that until you can roll better.
Alrighty, with that, we come down to.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to hide again.
Okay, Merrick dodges out. Screw you! Fires. Breaks on the wall. I know I hit it. I know I did, he says to himself, which is wrong. That's gonna bring us down to the preacher, Mr. Preacher. What do you want to do, sir?
The creature is going to attack with the spiritual weapon again.
Roll to hit.
Not good. That's a 10.
That's like what? 3 10s in a row?
Yeah.
That misses.
We are doing so
Has
good
gone
here.
for an adventure.
Shoot it with his bow. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits. Which one are you?
9 damage.
Alrighty. 9 damage. And it needs to make a concentration saving throw or lose the fire sphere. Let's see what it rolls.
You rolled a 1.
Concentration is 0.3.
It should say on its sheet what kind of throw it's making for that. Oh, here, I'll look it up. You make a Constitution.
Constitution, okay. That is a plus. That's 11. That is going to fail. So the fiery sphere around Cordelia drops.
Yay.
The skull is going to. It gnashes its teeth, enraged at this. And is, if I'm not mistaken, that is the end of your turn, Preacher. Alrighty. That's going to lead us on to the third enemy. From the corner of the room, you saw coming in a door, and you hear a boom, boom, boom. And there is an absolutely massive figure now towering in the side door. You have thoroughly angered a very large ogre, which has come out to meet you. And it looks like this. Yeah.
Is that a Heisenberg? Or
Yes, it is. Dad, everyone says hi again.
Hello.
There you go. There's your hi.
Hello, Blue.
Boom, boom.
meddling?
Hello. And that big boy. Oh, here for as I ruin my own stream. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know if you saw it or not, but maybe you did. We'll hope. Yeah. I just had it sitting perfect. Just behave.
The sudden appearance of this enemy makes me think that he's trying to kill us.
Nah.
Actually kill one of us.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Is that one?
No,
Me.
I don't.
We got Legend of Zelda, Fire Skulls, and an ogre.
Nah.
Looks like he has a thorn in his side.
It's a sword, yeah. It is a sword in his side.
Voice.
And it is going to run forward and attack with its Morning Star. And it is going to hit the nearest person, which is Bertle. So that is going to be Oh yeah, that hits. That is a 25 to hit, 25 to hit. Yeah. And Berthold is going to take, if I could find where his health is. Yeah, it's 30 hit points. Wonderful. That's nice. That's cute. He takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Boom!
Oh,
dear.
Who died?
This is why you don't come. When you don't come, I'm gonna kill your character.
So Bertolf, you died.
No, he's hurting. He's in a lot of pain. But that
No, I'm saying that.
He's like
Preemptively for the remaining
Engel's
turns.
first character that just exploded.
yeah. he got nailed. So, that however is going to end its turn, leading us to the turn of the preacher. Or no, the preacher went. Blah, excuse me. That's going to go on to the skull that's currently blurring and whirring and hissing and fizzling all around. It is going to cast... It is going to cast Flaming Sphere on Berthold, because Berthold is there. Oh, now listen. If it does it to Berthold, it also hits Kagi and Merrick.
Oh,
So I
shit,
need you
yeah.
all to make dexterity saving throws. Actually, it will hit Merrick. It's going to cast at Merrick because Merrick is...
It has to hit Merrick first.
Yes, it's got to... Oh, no. Merrick has to make a dex save.
Berthold.
Yeah.
Well, it has to
Berthold...
hit Berthold first, doesn't it?
It has to... He has to make a dexterity save or be hit by fire damage. So, he is going to roll for that. And that is a astonishing 2 on that roll. Josh is gonna be
Oh,
so
no.
mad. He's gonna be so ticked off at me.
Listen.
Yes.
Don't eat this yogurt.
I'm not eating the yogurt.
That's Elijah's.
I'm not eating the yogurt. That's 2d6. That is
Okay.
a resistance. That is 10 points of fire damage for a fail save. However, Berthold, being a tiefling, has a natural resistance to fire. So that is halved. So he takes 5 points of fire damage.
Sucks to be him.
It does suck to be him. You're right, Blue. What did Merrick roll? And what did
First
you roll,
roll
Connie?
with the new D20 I picked up, right?
Yeah.
It's a 3.
Yeah.
Plus 6. So that's a 9. But he is also resistant to fire.
Okay, so he also takes 5 points of damage. Kagi?
I'm trying here.
Kagi, what'd you hit?
Oh, I can't do that because it's not my character sheet. I'll just have to make a note.
Can we go
Kagi?
now?
Yeah.
Okay, so natural 17 plus 2, so 19 dex for him.
Okay, so you succeed, Kagi, and because you are also a tiefling, you completely shrug the damage off. The fire hits you and you just... It licks around your body as if nothing is happening. You look pretty badass. Now you just need to hit something. Berthold's like, I'm on fire! He is hurting. Berthold is hurting.
Struggling to hear Geo a little bit. It keeps on cutting out.
I know.
He keeps...
I'm sorry.
He needs to,
He needs to get a
Go to
fucking
headphones.
microphone. Get your headset on.
Seriously, your headsets will work.
I'll be back.
There's a headphone jack.
Okay, but he's got the issue of he's streaming on his phone and
Did his
able to
computer die again?
chat's able to hear us
No.
through his laptop. So does he plug it into his phone? What am I saying? Plug it into your phone.
Plug it.
James, you're being a dumb bitch.
If I,
What's your issue?
No. I gotta... Their issue is that
In order
I'm
for
not...
us to hear him,
They need to hear me, so I need to project like I'm preaching to the back pew.
Okay.
And my issue is I'm not doing that. So I was gonna put on my Sennheisers. But if I do that, then the chat here can't hear you guys.
yeah.
And if I put my headphones in there, it's
What about
you're
using
still not
your
gonna
phone
hear me
and
here.
Your earbuds.
If I have Discord going on here, I can't stream. I am in like the I wanted to stream on my computer, but I'm having difficulty. Where'd you find those?
Or Oreos. Oh,
He got Oreos. I'm sorry. I'm done. Game's over. You're all dead. No. So no.
For Oreos.
For Oreos, it must be done. I must kill your character. Okay, no, that
No.
no, no. That is gonna actually lead us to Cordelia's turn. Cordelia, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the skull that is not blurring.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Hold on, Elijah. I'm coming.
Me.
Just getting ready for bed.
That is a 22 to hit. Okay. That is 16 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit. How do you want to do this?
And then I'm really bad at how do you want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna just look at it real quick, fire the bolt of light, I guess, and then turn around and shoot the other one that isn't blurring with my starry form archer.
And with that, you see Cordelia pull and knock back, the bolt release, and poof, the skull explodes into multiple little pieces on the ground.
And that is a 16 to hit the other one.
That does not hit.
What?
That does not hit.
Wait a minute.
What?
16 does not hit.
Suddenly scared.
It's like destiny with
What?
Oh, you're in for a whirl.
One of the skulls has an AC higher than 16 and the others don't?
Yeah, that's what shield does, baby.
Shield only lasts for one turn.
Shield, yeah, but it also has blur on it, and you were rolling with
I
disadvantage.
said the one that wasn't blurring.
So wait, did you just use that to hit the first skull that was blurring?
No, there's 3 skulls, right?
No, there's one skull,
Oh.
there's 2 skulls, and a massive ogre.
You just killed one.
You
No,
killed...
2 or 3.
No. That would have made this
Oh.
encounter nearly impossible for you guys to beat.
I thought that was
Good to know.
It's just, Jim was like, good to know. Wait.
I don't think I want to anger the ogre quite yet. Okay, then I'm not gonna use starry form.
Let it happen. Let it go.
I mean, I'm still in starry form, but I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna use that as my bonus action. Let me look. How far away is Berthold from me?
Berthold is currently about 15 feet away from you.
15 feet? Okay. Then I'm gonna use 1d4 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Then I'm gonna use Healing Word.
Alrighty. And what is...
That is... I gotta come up with a word to say. Don't die!
Hit.
That is 8 points of healing.
8 points of healing. He may endure the next attack. Good job.
Yeah! So...
Maybe. Okay. That is going to, end your turn, yeah?
I'll use my movement to back away like 15 feet near a wall if I can.
Okay. So you back up towards the wall. You are out of range of everything. Very nice. Miss Togepi,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Good night.
Uh,
Good night,
Good night,
Dad.
Iris. Cummins, Elijah.
I think. How far away is the ogre?
The ogre from you is about 20 feet away.
I want to Eldritch blast that shit.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
21.
Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
4.
That's okay. The ogre,
She's getting up there. She doubled her damage.
the
Exactly.
the Eldritch Blast impacts and it just around the creature. It looks at you and it just snorts, and it is angry, but it is not dead.
Good to see you today.
Good to see you.
That
as
is going
well.
to lead us to the next round. Top of the round, Mr. Berthold will go first.
Yeah, something that you can heal himself with.
You guys see what I got for
None
you?
of us have picked up healing potions.
Thank you,
Got
Blue.
3 of these.
Thank you. He is going to be like, fuck, ow! And is going to... I really don't know. I really don't know. This is a bad situation.
Oh no.
I
Oh no, I have actually killed this player.
may have killed him. I may have done it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have to be a cleric here soon.
Dying.
My healing damage? Healing? I mean, it's not great, but it's a little bit. For a bonus
I just
action.
realised that I've got cure wounds, so I might have been able to help him. Shit.
You're cure wounds? How? What are you?
For my ranger.
Rangers can keep out magic?
I have spare the dying as well, so it's not the end of the world.
Okay, that would be.
Yeah.
The preacher probably has stuff.
Shut the fuck up!
Unlikely.
I'm getting to it on my turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was only able to give him 8 points of healing because I had that bonus action to use. I need to get one of the
Bert-
skulls out of the way first.
Berthold looks at the skull flying as Isaiah has moved my absolutely professional Twitch setup here. There we go.
I
Yay!
didn't what?
Screw you.
Fuck you, I didn't do shit.
Anyway, Berthold is going to look at the creature and is going to cast Earthbind on it. So he stares dead on at the creature, mutters a few arcane words, and the creature must succeed a strength saving throw or be
Bludgeoned to death, please.
no, there's no death. There's no pain, actually. It will just be knocked prone or brought prone because the skull is currently hovering 5 feet above you. So if it wanted to, it could just go up and hit you from the ceiling. I could have killed all of you with 2 skulls. He says it
Bitch,
just...
you haven't touched me.
No, I haven't touched you, but I could touch everyone. That sounded right. In my head. Oh my god! Did it
succeed.
Did it succeed?
Come on.
It did not. It rolled a natural 16, but because it has a -1 strength, it failed.
Oh, shit.
I'm happy I didn't kill Berthold, but I'm disappointed I didn't kill Berthold.
Was this the skull or the ogre?
The skull. The
So
skull.
is it not blurring anymore?
It had to make a save. It had to make a a strength save. So if I rolled,
Okay.
even if I rolled it with advantage, no, it still fails. So it is now bound and is descending, and it descends and it hits the floor and is now laying on the.
Okay, but did it stop blurring?
It would have to make. Let me see. Let me get blur up here really quick so I can figure that out. Because if it stopped blurring, then that's good for you guys. No, it may not have. It needs to make a saving. It's a concentration throw, saving throw. Okay, yes, it has stopped blurring. It rolled a natural 3. That's easy. Okay, so the skull descends and is no longer blurring. It is prone. And technically speaking, it is held? It's technically speaking held. Okay. Yeah. Alright. But it can still use actions. Berthold, after doing this, is going to move to the back of the room. He's going to, pull back, which will give the ogre an attack of opportunity against him. But being where he is, he's going to want to move, knowing him. The ogre rolled a 10 plus 6. That's a 16 to hit. Oh, that just hits. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
That is 13 more points of bludgeoning damage. Boom! Another slam. Oh god. Another boom into Berthold, who is really hurting, but he manages to skate back.
Look at what I just said in the memes.
Berthold has to make a concentration saving throw or the skull can get up. That is a natural 1.
Guys, look at the meme I just sent into chat.
The skull is no longer pinned to the ground. The cords have unleashed around it.
What is unleashed around it, sorry?
The skull. The skull is the skull is able to float again, but he is currently on the ground. I'm being texted at, and I'm gonna just talk because it's easier. You're thinking of you're correct in that I cannot have multiple concentration spells at once, yes. But whenever you went to impact, whenever everybody's turn happened, the skull that cast Fire Sphere at you was not blurring. The other one was blurring. When it cast Fire Sphere, the blur dropped. And whenever anybody hit it, actually nobody went to hit that skull. So it is what it is. I made a mistake, but nobody's gonna die for it, I promise. Because it is going to invoke Magic Missile to try and hit Berthold from the ground beneath.
Leave him alone!
Leave him alone! Well, in fairness, Berthold is the one who's been trying to really...
In fairness, I just want to fucking kill somebody. I had a really bad day. I'm having no fun. I don't even have caffeine in my system.
Stop. You're gonna make him want to kill him more.
Shimata. It misses. It misses. So it fires off the bolt at Berthold, and it fail. And you fail. That will end the skull's turn, but it will take its movement to recover. So, that is the end of the skull's turn. It is now Kagi, your turn.
Fuck. He's now away from me, so I can't. I
How
look
far
at the
away?
ogre.
Ask how far away it is. You might be able to, depending on the type of bow you have.
No, cure wounds range is
Oh.
a touch.
Yeah.
Well, you are not currently in combat with either the skull or the ogre, so you could move back safely.
Okay, I'd like to move back
Okay.
to Bertolt,
Okay.
and I would like to use cure wounds.
Go ahead. Roll to roll to heal. Roll to heal.
Yep.
How much does he get back?
That's a 6.
6 points. That's not bad. He's looking a little beat up, but he just nods his head and he's like, "Thank you, Kagi. Very cool."
Oh, you didn't say anything to me. I'm kidding.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, DM.
No, it is Merrick's turn.
James was such a simp.
Merrick is going to attack the skull
All right, roll to hit.
again, because I don't know how Merrick would do it.
If Merrick was here, he would do it.
Does he still get sneak attack? Because he's still hiding?
Yes, he does. I should have killed Merrick.
That is
Merrick.
a 17 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
Okay. So that's... see? Oh gosh. Okay, 5 points of piercing and 9 points of sneak attack.
How does Merrick want to do this?
And then he's going to hide.
How does Merrick want to do this?
How does he want to?
I don't know. How does Merrick want to do this?
How? I don't know for coming up with cool stuff for myself.
I need to know.
He's just gonna creep out
So,
from the
wait.
shadows and hit it.
Is this the other skull?
This is the other skull. Yeah.
So, leaps from the shadows, landing on the skull, his natural fire resistance protecting him from the flames surrounding it. Takes both his thumbs, puts it into the eye socket, and presses until it cracks.
He can do that.
Yeah, he was shooting the bow, that's how he's doing it.
He can do that. That is that. I will allow it. Absolutely. Just because you kill something with the weapon, you don't. I will not like. If you'd like to do it in a more epic way, you're more than welcome to.
Evils, we can't hear you.
I will allow it. That is all. God has spoken. I am very. No, I'm not pretentious. I could have third level fireballed all your asses twice.
Nah, you wouldn't, you pussy.
I didn't. You're right. And yes, I am, but I'll never have one. That's why I am one.
You're being such a massive pussy, man.
And with that, any hope of monetization? Yes, you are. It is the turn. No, I wouldn't. I like Togepi.
Okay, first action of my turn, since I believe it's my turn, the preacher is going to run over and say, are you alright? in his best video game character pre-recorded message line and is going to cast Cure Wounds on Bertold again.
Okay.
Congratulations, he gets 11 points back.
Wow, that is actually pretty good. That puts him all the way up at a 24. Nice, nice. He's looking better. Berthold's looking better. Anything else, Preacher?
He's gonna take a slash with that spiritual sight he's got up at the ogre.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 points of radiant damage.
7 points of radiant damage. Okay. That leads us to Miss Cordelia's turn.
How far away is the ogre?
The ogre from you is 15 feet away.
15 feet away. Okay. How do I want to do this? What do I want to do? Wait, I get 2 uses? Well, I want to back up so I'm within, I have a walk speed of 35 feet, so I want to back up that amount.
Alright, you want to back up 30 feet?
Because I'll still be able to hit with whatever I want to hit it with.
Okay. So you're backing out into the corridor then, yeah? Almost.
Sure. I don't know. I said I was going to go against a wall.
Okay. So you're just skirting around an edge of wall. Perfect.
Okay, 2 times. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll do it again. Because it won't count a spell slot. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Yay!
He's a big boy. I mean, it's pretty easy to hit this guy.
Okay. Okay, that's 13 points of radiant damage.
13 points of radiant damage.
And then I'm also going to attack with my starry form.
Okay.
That is a 8
An 8?
to hit.
That just hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Oh, okay.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
I did not think that would hit. Oh,
Big boy. Big boy.
another 12 points of radiant damage.
12 points of radiant
So
damage.
25.
25 in totality. Very nice. Alrighty. That brings us to Togefi's turn. The ogre is looking hurt. And I don't think I actually went with the ogre. So, because I've failed to remember that, I'm going to let Togefi go, and he'll just go at the end of the turn. So, make it easy. Go ahead, Togefi, hit him. He held his action. We're going to say he held his action to the end of the round.
I would like to cast Chill Touch at him.
Ooh! Go ahead, roll the hit. That's a physical contact spell, isn't it?
No, 120 feet.
With a word like touch, I can get confused. So,
It is a bit, innit? So, to hit 22.
yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
I got 3 of necrotic damage.
3 necrotic damage. Let me quickly look at something here. Bum. Okay. Necrotic damage. Alrighty. You hit it. It reels back a little bit, shakes its head, and dusts the ice particles off of it. You have heard it. It isn't feeling happy, but it's still not really looking too terrible yet. There's a bit more of organs hanging out. The stench is pungent, but it is not dead yet. So, the ogre, having experienced all this different pain, is going to assess the room, seeing that Kagi is the closest to him.
Yeah.
No, actually, Kagi's moved back to the back of the room. Let's see if he sees Merrick. What is
Do you want Merrick to make a stealth check?
Yeah, Merrick would have had to have made a stealth check anyway to hide.
Alright. See?
Oh my god.
That is 19.
Yeah, no, he doesn't see Merrick at all. He's gonna be pissed off, and he's going to charge Cordelia.
Oh, come on!
Full bore. Charge Cordelia. And he runs up to you and is going to attack you with his Morning Star. If I could click the right buttons, it'd be a nicer world I'd live in. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Heh. Heh. That is 2d8 plus 4, which I will actually roll. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Cordelia.
Okay.
And it is just going to bellow at you. And that'll end its turn. So...
Okay.
With that,
Ow.
top of the round, it is Berthold's turn. Berthold is going to look at the ogre and be like, "You get away from her," because obviously you healed him. And he is going.
Okay.
He's going to acknowledge that, and he's also going to cast. He can do that. He can do that. He can do that. Okay. But he's not going to do that. He's going to cast Firebolt at the creature. Let's see if it hits. I'm pretty sure it does. Like, you literally need to roll a natural one for it to not hit. Yeah, that hits. 15. That's 1d10 of fire damage. And he rolled a 10. He is giving tick for tack, seeing as how this beast brutalized him. Berthold nails the creature and is going to scoot back about 10 feet from it. It is now, I believe, Kagi's turn.
I'm going to stow my bow.
Okay.
And pull out my two short swords.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make 2 individual attacks for me.
Okay.
So when you hit him both times, unless you roll 2 natural ones.
Don't say that, it can happen.
I hope it happens.
No. So, d8. Need to roll a d20 to see if I get first. Okay, first attack is 19 to hit.
That doesn't hit. Yeah, that hits.
It's like, how does an 8 hit and a 19 cover?
Yeah.
Rolls a natural 20. That doesn't hit. What do you mean? Yeah, no, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, I got 5 plus 2. Yeah, plus 2.
7. Alrighty.
So 7. And then roll for the next hit. 19 again.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
And I got a 6.
6 points of damage. Nicely done, Kagi. With 2 perfectly aimed. Slice. More of the organs and intestines of the creature pour out onto the floor. It's looking pretty hurt. It's looking pretty rough. It's Merrick's turn.
Jeez. I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse. I don't know what else to do with him because he's.
A rogue.
Yeah.
Slap, hide.
Yeah, and that's why I took Arcane Trickster for mine, so I could do something.
He's literally beautiful.
How far away is he from the ogre, actually?
He is currently 30 feet away from the ogre. It's a big chamber.
Okay,
Pretty
that's
big
fine.
chamber.
That's fine. Hand crossbow.
Okay.
That is a 7 plus 6 to hit.
7 plus 6, that hits. Go
Does
ahead,
he
roll
still get
damage.
sneak attack?
Yes, he does.
Love this so much. This is funny. Okay, that is 10 points of piercing and 8 points of sneak attack. And then he's going to use cunning action to hide. That is a 17 plus 8 on the stealth.
Kagi, how does Merrick want to do this?
How did you attack him again?
This isn't fair. Hand crossbow. And he's 30 feet away, but his movement his movement is 20 feet, so he can only get within 10 feet of it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do it with the crossbow. Lines up the shot perfectly. It pulls the trigger. See the bolt go through the nose. The head just pokes out the back, and you've just seen the skull split slightly. Not all the way, but enough to expose the actual cranium itself.
And with that, the ogre lets out a and falls backward from the impact of the bolt, the head impacting the stone beneath it, and it is dead. It is dead.
Hey, Merrick's gonna rescind the bonus cunning action to hide since he killed him.
Alrighty. So, okay. With that, combat comes to a close, and you see the skulls pieces around, small bits of flame still flickering on the edges of them. The ogre is lying on the floor with its eyes rolled up into the back of its head. And you are standing in a room that looks like this. So if you're watching the stream, hi, you get to see what it looks like. If you're not watching the stream, I'll send it eventually into the chat, so bear with me here. You're in a room like that. Hope you can see that well. If you can't, I don't know, just Google it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure all of you are watching the stream. Most of you, anyway. So, I'm gonna just scoot that over and... No, there.
Alright, DM, what time is it?
Of day?
Yes.
Currently, it's about 4:30 area.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. Hello?
Hi. You good?
Okay, yeah, just no one was talking. My stream is behind. I just now got the map. How is everybody on health?
I didn't take any damage that round, so I'm still good.
Okay, Bert, how are you doing?
He sniffs, wipes his nose, and he's like, I'm all right. I could do with a little bit more, but I'm okay. Almost right as rain.
Okay, great, then I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm gonna pull out all 10 of the good berries that I made last night and eat them all.
And you just see Cordelia take this mouthful and of berries, and she's like, good. Smacks her lips. With your passive perception, all of you, including Berthold, even though he's like not perceptive, you see this symbol that I've sent into the Discord on the backs and parts of the skull, as well as the forehead of the ogre. And for you,
do I recognize the symbol?
Make a Arcana check for me.
Oh, Arcana. Okay.
I'll have Berthold do the same, I think.
That is 8. Hold on, I can't do numbers. 12.
12, okay. I'm gonna quickly roll for Berthold, if that's all right. 15.
Wait, are we all rolling? Sorry.
No, just Berthold and Cordelia at the moment. You bend down and you can kind of make out what it is. You've seen the marking before, Cordelia. You're aware it's associated with creatures that are from the grave, but you don't know what it is. Berthold bends down and inspects it, and he's there, and he's like, foul necromancy. This is a higher level sign. Something else placed this upon this creature. Could indicate a necromancer. Make a general... No. I'm going to wait on that. So... Yeah, that's what Berthold says to the party.
Okay.
Well, we all survived.
Some more than most.
It's true.
Yeah, it's not my fault that you guys shit. Like,
It's not my fault to charge me. But whatever, I'm fine. It's fine.
I'm joking. Please, glad he didn't die, lol.
Thank you. I'm glad he didn't die. And I'm just gonna gesture to Berthold.
He nods his head and he's like, I'm glad I didn't die. And then Fourth Wall looks and winks at the camera. He's a lucky SOB, I'll put it that way. But as you look around the room, I will have you all make a general perception check for me if you're interested in finding anything or looking around for anything like that.
Okay, let's see. I got a 24.
24.
And Merrick got a 13.
If I have a proficiency, do I have to add the bonus as well?
Yeah, it's in the little side corner.
Okay. 18 in
18.
total.
Very nice. Very nice. You guys find scattered throughout the room a series of small vials containing what appears to be holy water.
I am in the
Many?
wrong room.
How many?
About three vials of holy water.
She needs some holy water.
I mean, I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know what it does. Preacher, you want this?
Preacher?
What are you holding exactly? I
Holy water?
can't see. Holy water. Yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh, I'll just write down that I immediately give it away.
To your side, you, Togefi, notice this. You see what you think to be perhaps one of the fingers of the ogre twitch.
Oh no. That don't good.
Nobody else notices this. It's just you.
But I got a 24.
Okay, Cordelia notices this. The two of you see the finger twitch.
Oh, I got a 22.
So do you. I'm not remembering any of your rolls tonight because I'm so far afield right now. I'm not here. You all see the finger of the creature twitch.
Can I shoot it?
You may, with disadvantage if you're going to try and shoot it because it's prone.
Oh, okay. Do.
What if I was to use my dual swords?
You would have advantage.
Oh!
14.
That still would hit it, yeah.
Yay.
So you fire off a bolt, and then the ogre completely rolls over in what appears to be its final death throw.
Do I still get my damage?
You still get your damage. Yeah, you still dealt damage. You don't get it. You don't get a how do you want to do this. It had 1 hit point.
Damn it.
It rolls over, but you can see on the back of it where Merrick's bolt had pierced through, the skin had healed back. And with your perception rolls being so high, you also notice that the skull's flames are still flickering. They're dead, but they're still flickering.
Yeah. I think we might have missed something.
Can I look at, is there a way to destroy the symbol on the back of the skulls?
You can certainly try.
With what?
Maybe something I gave you.
What?
Nothing. Not a
Does
thing.
anyone have anything with bludgeoning damage?
I got an unarmed strike. I guess I'll punch it.
I'll punch it. You proceed to hit the mark and not
kick it.
or kick it. Okay. You kick the mark, it skids across the ground, comes to a stop, and you go and on inspection, the mark is still there, untainted. Flame still flickering.
Is there water around?
Water?
Yes.
There was that holy water.
No, just regular water.
Make a investigation check.
For water?
Yeah, in a crypt. Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me there's no leakage anywhere?
No, it's not stopped.
9.
You look around and you find a small little puddle of water. Not much.
I'm gonna use shape water to move the water and douse the skull with it.
Okay. You move the water over. You douse the skull. It sizzles and pops, and then continues to glow beautifully.
Okay. The water's gone now, right? It evaporated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I could have tried freezing. Oh, well. Gonna try to figure out how to use the cantrip. I figured it's worth a try. That's all I got.
Holy water. He's like, please just use the holy water.
Give it to the preacher.
I think that's the issue.
Wait, you need me to use the holy water you just gave me?
Yes.
Fine, she's going to toss the holy water at whatever she's pointing at.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, roll to hit it. Roll to hit it. If you're gonna throw it, roll to hit it. With disadvantage because you're throwing it. And it's a projectile weapon now.
Great, guys.
Took you
I
that
want to
long.
take a shot of the holy water to feel it burn.
I need to know what preacher rolls, and if he wants to give it to you, go ahead.
I'll fucking give it to him. I'm just like on autopilot right now.
I am falling asleep, to be honest.
Here, it's okay. We're at the end. I didn't nail the shot. It was unfortunate.
Oh, you made it. Oh my goodness.
Everything's cut out.
I'm here.
Struggling to do it.
I'm here. Hi. Can you hear me?
Okay.
There we go. Yay. Okay. So, preacher, what did you do? Did you actually throw the holy water?
No, he hands it to the appropriate authorities.
So you hand it to...
Despite the fact he's a fucking priest, what is going on here? I'm blind.
I'm okay. I'll take the holy water back and give it to Kagi.
Okay, so the preacher hands it to Cordelia, who hands it to Kagi, and the preacher also hands another vial to Togefi. He's still holding one vial. What are you doing?
So I pop the cork on the vial and I place just a drop on the symbol to see if it has any effect first.
You hear a and the mark vanishes, the flame goes out.
Nice.
Hey, that was with just a drop.
Do you reckon it'll cure my depression?
Oh,
Oh.
oh no!
We'll work on that later.
Oh.
Cordelia actually has like above average intelligence. That's just it. Player character is tiring, is not thinking.
Okay.
People are thinking, like, this character is so close to me.
Cornelia's just gonna look at the skull and be like, yeah, I guess that works too.
Okay.
Taylor is resisting the urge to neck the holy water.
Okay, with the vial still in my hand, I go to the other symbols and place just a drop.
The same effect.
So
The other skull goes out, and the ogre's upon placing it upon the ogre, the entirety of the ogre's body turns into ash and dust on the floor.
Nice.
Berthold looks at the party and he's like, well, I think we've all earned 25 gold apiece. Winks and begins to hum as he walks away. Da 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 da. And he's walking out. He's walking out. Anything you could...
Is that it? Is this like a dead end?
There is a corridor that leads further in.
Don't you think we should see if there's any more before we go get money?
He turns and looks at you and he's like, there could be Integritus, but it may take longer. Are you sure? After all, if we just show them this, we can leave. And he's holding a bone chip that he picked up.
Yes, I'm sure, but I would also like to take a quick short rest first.
Do you want to take 30?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys take a short rest. And for everyone, if you'd like to end it there, we can. I don't care. It's a
would like to end it there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's not without the two other cunt people in the party.
I know, right?
It feels so lonely.
It is difficult.
I mean, no one... I bet you Berthold would be so angry that he couldn't play dragon chess with the ogre.
I know. I was like, wait, I made a mistake. Whenever the thing twitched, I should have had him just sit down and be like, so do you want to play dragon chess?
Let's be honest. Kill itself.
It would have killed itself, yeah. And I've actually tried to eat him. But that didn't happen. So, gonna end the...
I'm surprised Berthold didn't die.
You and me both, fam. I tried really hard to not kill him. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's the truth. I really tried to not kill him there. Whenever I hit him...
Yes, they would attack him because of course it makes sense. I'm getting mixed messages from your bitch ass.
I was going to have the skull use a 3rd level fireball.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would have been able to encompass pretty much all of you. And I was like, Kagi would have maybe tanked it. Well, let's look here. Just for the fun of it, I'd have hit you guys, all of you, with 8d6. So let's just see what 8d6 would have hit you for.
And just say,
Merrick would probably be dead.
facial expressions are on point.
My facial expressions. Thank you. Very expressive. Here you go. It hit you for 28 points of damage. And die.
Merrick would be dead.
Yeah, Merrick would have been knocked unconscious, had to have failed a single death saving throw.
2 death saves because he got hit for basically all of his health and double it.
You would have had to.
No, that's not double it.
No,
It's 5 over.
you would have.
I would have lived.
You would have had to have made.
I would have lived barely.
You would have had to have made a dexterity saving throw of 14. If you had failed that, you'd have taken the full brunt of 28. If you had succeeded, you'd have taken 14.
Merrick would have probably succeeded that.
Yeah, at that point in time, if Berthold had rolled wrong, he'd have died. He'd have failed 2 death saving throws. If he had succeeded that, he would have been left with 1 hit point. I think. Yeah. No, 6 hit points. Kagi would have been okay. All of you would have probably been hurt, but okay. The ogre would have been hurt, but okay. But I didn't want to do that, because I was like, if I kill my characters, I'm in so much trouble. I killed the 2 people who aren't here. I should have killed the 2 people who aren't here. I'm disappointed.
The realization, I should have killed them.
Not hard
That's
to do when
punishment
Merrick
for
just
not
kept,
honoring.
kept hiding.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. But no, I had fun. I thank you guys. Jamers Page, I appreciate you being willing and able to stay up.
Yeah, it's been good to see you guys. Bye.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
They went.
Yeah, and Zay went gone. But yeah, no, I do appreciate it. I thank you a lot. I'm sorry. I tried to get the others in, but can't control them. They did well for what it's worth. I can't believe Merrick got to kill 2 people, and he wasn't even here. He's never gotten to do a how do you want to do this before.
The 2 times.
Yeah, then the rest of the
I
camp.
want to say I've done better with Merrick than I have with my own rogue, but
Yeah.
No, I think it's about even, because I've got a couple how do I want to do this, because we used to have Hikairi and Astrid combine their initiative, but I think now that we're doing it separate, it's going to be different.
You've had Hikari do it a good bit before, so that was pretty good. No, I'm happy. I think it went over pretty well overall. To the 5 people who beep 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 beep, but can't touch it. Yeah, there we go. To the 5 people who viewed the stream, which I'm pretty sure is all the people in the party and maybe Ariel, maybe.
You did have a total of like 10 people in at one point.
Wow. That's pretty good, in fairness.
So 3 mods and
So there was
1,
8,
2, 3.
and then 3 mods, and then you. So
That's easy enough. It's a decent viewer count. So, yeah, no, I'm happy. I've had fun. I'll end the stream there. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And
Goodbye.
yeah, fish.